it is often difficult to ascertain the difference between different audio files and to compare them in a way that isn't just based on perceptions, but based on kind of actual data. The audio file comparator does a great job of being able to compare two different audio files to see what is going on. So it's actually found in the audio editor when we go to the Analyze tab, and then we see the audio file comparator. So what I have is 4 different audio files. I have the original file, which is Jazz NS. Then I have one with some high-end boosted as an EQ, one with multiband compression, and one that's been encoded and decoded from an AAC file at 192K. So let's go ahead and see what the differences are and how the audio file comparator can work. So I'm going to click here. Let's choose our different audio files. So what I could do is actually choose the original file, and then let's do the one with the high-end EQ that's been boosted. And one of the great features is not only can we do a comparison, but we could actually generate a delta file that is the difference between those two files. So let's go ahead, do that. It's going to do it, and we can see that there's millions of differences between the two different files. So when we listen to this file is everything that was different between the two files. So we see our high end that was added. So this is what was added by the EQ. So we could actually determine exactly what that EQ did exactly and how it affected the file. So let's take a listen and compare our multiband compressed file with our original file. So again, go to the audio file comparator, select the original file, the multiband processed file, multiband compressor, hit OK. And now we have, again, millions of differences between the two. And this is the difference that we hear. So again, that's the exact processing that occurred from the multiband compressor. Now where it gets really interesting is listening to different encoding and decoding options. So, I hear people say, the encodings are getting so great now, but sometimes, people don't really have an accurate comparison method, and the audio comparator does that very well. So this is, again, an AAC file. We'll generate the delta file between these two. And again, millions of differences. So this is the sound. It's the difference between the AAC encoded and decoded file versus the original. So it's pretty startling when you actually listen to it. So it's a good use for perhaps your clients while you want to always deliver in high resolution audio. But as you can see, having this tool available within the analysis section of the audio editor in WaveLab Pro 9 can give you really precise indications of what processing changes have occurred and what encoding and how that has affected the quality of the audio within your mastering session. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to like the video and to subscribe to the channel.